For the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff, head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
Turn it up. The #1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
If anyone knows a good prospect, it's Vancouver's Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
I'm Connor Bedard. I play on the Regina Pats, and I'm coming on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Logan Stankoven. I wear number 11 for the Kamloops Blazers. I'm a U18 gold medalist, and I'm coming on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Justin Sordoff, the Vancouver Giants and the Florida Panthers draft prospect, and it was a pleasure being on this podcast, I Only Touch Greatness.
Hey guys, it's Owen Power, and I was just on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I am Lucas Cormier, and I was just on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hey, I'm Jake Neighbors, and we were on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I am Maverick Bork, and I Only Touch Greatness.
I am Xavier Bourgault, and I Only Touch Greatness.
Hey guys, it's Cole Perfetti. Just want to say hi, and I was just on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hi, I'm Dylan Gunther, I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Ridley Gregg, Ottawa Senators prospect, and I'm coming up on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Donovan Sprango, Detroit Red Wings prospect. I'm coming on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Carson, I really want to thank you for coming on today, man. We really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, guys.
Hey, I'm Matty Beniers. I'm an NHL prospect, and I'm coming on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Matt Coronado, 2021 draft prospect. I'm here on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Chaz Lucius, and I was just on the Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Red Savage, and I was on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Thank you. Ty Smack, I'm on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Wyatt Kaiser. I play for the University of Duluth. I'm a Chicago draft pick, and I'm on Only Touch Greatness.
I'm Scott Morrow, and I'm on the Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Drew Comesso, Chicago Blackhawks prospect, and I'm on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Caden Iberico. I play for the USA National Team Development Program. I'm an NHL prospect, and I'm coming on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Tyler Clevin from the USA World Junior Team and an Ottawa Senators prospect, and I'm coming in on Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Всем привет, я Матвей Мечков, и мне очень приятно участвовать в этом подкасте из города Ванкувер.
Дмитрий Злодеев, Vancouver Canucks prospect, I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Daniel Yurov, NHL draft prospect, 2022, I Only Touch Greatness.
Dad Lambert, Team Finland, and I'm coming on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
My name is Ville Ottavainen, and I play for UP Jyväskylä, and I'm an NHL 2021 draft prospect, and I joined the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hey, I'm Kasper Pudio. I play for the Team Finland here on the World Juniors, and I'm Florida Panthers draft pick, and I joined I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hey guys, Jesper Wickman here, Vancouver Giants goalie and biggest Golden Knights prospect. I'm coming on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
My name is Willem Macklin, NHL prospect, and I'm Only Touch Greatness.
I'm Samuel Knashko, Columbus Blue Jacket prospect, and I'm reaching the greatness.
Yeah, hi, I'm Juraj Slavkovsky. I'm NHL prospect, and I'm touching the greatness.
Hi, I'm Markus Tacha. I'm an NHL prospect, and I'm touching the greatness.
Hello, my name is Shimon Groch. I'm playing for Hadza Olomouc, Czech Republic. I'm 2022-23 draft prospect, and I'm coming on I Only Touch Greatness.
My name is Dalibor Dvorsky. I play for AIK Stockholm. 2023 draft prospect here, with I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Pavel Novak. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Czech Republic. I'm a Minnesota Wild prospect, and I'm coming on Only Touch Greatness podcast.
So I'm Jakub Kos. I'm a Florida Panthers prospect and playing in Ilves Liga in Finland. And I'm playing for Czech Republic on a World Championship in Canada, and I only touch the greatness.
I'm Martin Rusavi. I'm playing in Montreal Warriors. I'm a Columbus Blue Jackets prospect. I'm on a Czech national team for World Chase in Edmonton this year, and I'm on a I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
So I'm Stanislav Varel, and I'm going to World Cup in Edmonton this year with national team Czech Republic, and I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Josef Kováček. I'm going to World Junior Cup with national team U20, Czech national team. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Jiří Kulich, Czech Republic. I'm Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Michael Krul. I'm Chicago Blackhawks prospect. I'm playing with Rockford Icehawks in CHL. I'm with Czech national team on World Juniors, and I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
My name is Marco Kasper, and I'm playing for Rögle BK in Sweden right now, and I'm coming on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I'm Simon Nack from the Portland Winterhawks. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.